Hey everybody, thanks for joining me today. Um, as I hope you can see, there's something pretty special happening out here today, and it's not a really windy day here in Chile, so I thought I would come outside and share a simple little practice. The nice thing about this particular practice is that in the Hatha Yoga tradition, it is actually a series of practices that help sort of bring the breath and the body together. So really helps to center us both in our breathing, our presence, our awareness, and starts to open the major joints of the body. But it's also a practice that takes about 10 to 15 minutes, depending on how fast you do it. And you don't even need a mat. As you can see, I'm standing at the edge of the water. I do recommend that you take off your shoes if possible, because it's always nice to spread the toes and really stretch all the muscles of the feet. But if you decide to join me in an outdoor space or in a park, or if you're standing on pebbles like I am, maybe you can keep shoes on. Maybe just try to have them be more flexible, supple shoes so you can still really feel your feet connected to the ground. So wherever you choose to be, just make sure that you've got some space to spread your wings, to move your arms and your body freely in all four directions, rooted and planted in a place. And then go ahead and separate your feet any distance that feels nice, so you feel steady, you feel stable, and you're able to sort of start swaying the body here. You can start moving a little bit side to side with soft knees. You can make some circles in space, one direction and the other. I encourage you, while you're doing this, while you're exploring just kind of how you're rooting down into your stance today, to lift all your 10 toes, to spread them really nice and wide, even if they're inside your shoes. I know you can't see mine, but they're doing it. And then as you're ready, just slowly, slowly starting to make your way back down to a neutral stance where your spine is nice and long and light over the steadiness of the legs and the shoulders, the neck, the throat, the face are really nice and relaxed. Lift the arms shoulder height, flip the palms to face one another, gently press the palms together. On your next inhale, spread your wings. Keep the fingers spreading really nice and far. And as you exhale, just bring the arms back together, making the breath the music to your movement here. Inhale. As the inhale finds its end, so does the movement. Exhale, just bring the arms back together. Great. Inhale, spread your wings, really spread with the index finger, the thumb. Exhale, bring the arms back together. A few more times like this. Inhale, see if you can imagine spreading across the chest here. Exhale, come on home. Good. Inhale, spread your wings. Exhale, come on back. Adding a little more movement to this. Inhale. As you spread your wings, lift the chest toward the sky or the ceiling. Open your throat just a little bit. Exhale, bend the knees, round through the spine. And as the palms touch, the chin tucks gently. Inhale. Lift, stretch, open, fly. Exhale. Curl, contract in. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Two more times like this. Inhale, legs lengthen, chest lift. Exhale, soften the knees, curl in, round in. One last time. Inhale. Great. Exhale. Beautiful. Come to stand. Let the palms rest over the thighs. As you inhale next, raise the arms up overhead and push all the way to the balls of your feet. Exhale, lower the hands, lower the heels, and see if you can make them touch at the same time. Inhale, reach, stretch, come up onto your tippy toes. Exhale, lower down, glide down, land softly and gracefully. Inhale, reach and stretch, reach up, push down. Exhale, lower down. Some days it's a little windier than others. Inhale, if you topple over, lose your balance, just smile and try again. Exhale, lower down. A few more times like this. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Last time. Inhale. Really spread through the toes. Reach up, stretch up, reach up, stretch up. Exhale. Lower everything gracefully together. Great. Interlace your 10 fingers. Let the palms rest across the chest. Relax your shoulders, relax your elbows. Inhale, press the palms forward. And as you exhale, simply let them return home. Inhale, pressing forward at the level of the chest. Exhale, come on back. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale, filling the lower lobes of the lungs here. Exhale. Inhale, doing your best to keep your shoulders relaxed. Exhale as you return home, relax the elbows. Switch the interlacing of your fingers at the level of the eyebrow. Inhale, push up, reach up. Exhale, return home. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Inhale seems really simple. Exhale, but filling into the middle lobes of the lungs here. Inhale, awakening our ability to take really big, deep breaths. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, legs steady and strong, shoulders relaxed. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Switch the interlacing of your fingers one last time. Inhale, press down into the feet as the palms reach up overhead. Exhale, again, just return home. Inhale, reach up, stretch up, palms spinning toward the sky or the ceiling. Exhale, return home. A few more times. Inhale, reach up and stretch up. Exhale, return. Inhale, reach up, stretch up. This time, stay at the top. Keep your legs steady and just start to sway a little bit, right to left, right to left, right to left. Swaying palm, opening the sides of the body, starting to stretch a little bit in the intercostal muscles between the ribs, giving you more space to take life in, to take big, deep breaths when life brings you challenges. And then here for another moment, just see if you can sway in any direction that feels good for the spine, just opening and extending up out into space. And if the arms are starting to feel a little tired, not to worry, everything in life is temporary, even this reaching up and stretching up, so make the most of it for a moment more. And then on your next inhale, reach up, stretch up, and as you exhale, just let it go. Great. Inhale, spread your arms like airplane wings. Flip your palms up, touch your fingertips to your shoulders and draw the elbows together. Swing the elbows down, back, up and forward, down, back, up and forward. And then start to find your trajectory here like you're making an imaginary snow angel around you, or air angel or rainbow angel. And then start your engines and really start to rev up the movement here. Circle, 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 circle. Try to touch your elbows in front of you each time. Circle, 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 circle. Reach up. Breathe in. Let it go. Breathe out. Open the arms, flip the palms, touch the fingertips, and draw the elbows together. Reverse your circle. Up, back, open, and forward. Up, open, back, and forward. And again, find your trajectory here to the best of your ability. Little drag racer going by here on the street, and then up and over, up and over, up and over. Start your engines. Go, go, go. Circle, circle, circle. The shoulders are feeling some action here. Great. Keep breathing. Keep your face relaxed. Go, 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 go. Reach up. Breathe in. And let it go. Breathe out. Hands to hips. Step your feet a little wider apart. Soften your knees. And start a little bit of yoga hula dance. If yoga isn't your thing exactly, then just insert whatever title you want. But of course, because we try to get away from titles and labeling in yoga, maybe just nothing at all other than your best hula dance. And kind of nice because if you're doing this at home in your underwear or your pajamas, you can really probably let loose. Bend your knees a lot so you get a big circle with the hips, the pelvis. Great, and then reverse the circle. Not to say that if you're dressed in workout clothes you can't let loose too, but in the privacy of your own home, dance like no one is watching, because actually probably no one is right now, so just go for it. Move your body, get to know yourself a little bit better. Beautiful. Come on back to the center. Step the feet parallel to one another once again. Look down. Make sure your toes and heels are in one line with each other. Lift the arms shoulder height, palms facing down. Inhale as you stand tall. Exhale, sit back like you're sitting in a chair that's a little too far behind you. Inhale to stand. Exhale, reach the fingertips forward, strong with the arms. Sit the bum back. Inhale, stand. Exhale, sit. Inhale, stand. Exhale, sit. Inhale, stand. Exhale, sit. A few more times like this. Inhale, relax the shoulders. Exhale, relax the face. Inhale, stand strong. Exhale, pause in your seat here. See if you can lift the belly up away from the tops of the thighs here, like you're zipping up a pair of jeans that's a little too tight. Relax the shoulders away from the ears, but keep the arms strong. Keep sitting back in that chair that your friend is pulling away from you ever so slightly, and then lift your heart just a little bit for the last breath or two. Maybe a little smile on your face because you really feel how alive your body is. And then inhale, once again, reach up to the sky, reach up to the ceiling. Exhale, let it all go. Beautiful. Take your right hand to your right hip and step into your right leg. And then reach your left leg forward and your left arm forward. If this is tricky balancing, maybe use a chair or a counter nearby. Otherwise, find your way to find your balance, point and flex through the ankle and the wrist together. Pointing and flexing, pointing and flexing. Just like in life, keeping your eyes steady on one point, on one subject, helps you to balance a little bit easier. And then circle through the ankle and the wrist one direction, trying to coordinate the direction. And then circle the other direction. Great. Come on back to the center. Make a fist with your hand. Make a fist with your toes too. I know you can't see mine, but they're really making a fist inside that shoe. Squeeze everything in. Squeeze, 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 and release. Squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. Great. Relax that side down. Have a little shake of the legs. Have a little shake of the whole body, in fact, and just let it all go. Maybe take a nice deep breath here while you're fluttering and shaking. And as you exhale, just let a nice sigh out. We'll try the other side. Left hand to left hip, stand into the left leg, reach the right leg forward and the right arm forward. Start to point and flex. Again, maybe reorienting yourself so that if you need just a little support for your balance, you can hang on to a countertop, a chair, or maybe a friend nearby. Pointing and flexing, pointing and flexing. Great. Circle the ankle and the wrist together in one direction and circling in the other direction. Come on back to the center. Make a fist with your hand and your toes. Squeeze everything in. Squeeze, 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 and release. Squeeze, 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 and release. Squeeze, but try not to squeeze your teeth or your face while you're squeezing everything else. And release. Squeeze, and release. Squeeze, and release. Great. Relax the hand and the foot. And one more time, have a little flutter of the legs, the body, and just let it all kind of vibrate out through, around. Take another nice deep breath here. And maybe a sigh out. Great. Step the feet a little wider apart And bend the knees like you're standing on a cloud or a trampoline. And then keeping the knees bent, keeping the low belly gently drawing in, just start to twist the body right and left and right and left. Really easy here, letting the head move in the direction naturally that the shoulders and the body is going. And then very gently come on back to the center. Keep the legs wide. Grab a hold of one wrist behind your back. Drop the chin to the chest and take one circle with the head to the right. And when the chin comes back to the chest, reverse that circle. One circle to the left. And continue that one circle to the right. And one circle to the left, and keep going on your own timing and your own pace here. Keeping the neck, the throat open and soft. It's the connection between our control tower and the rest of the body, but also our place of expression, speaking our truth, communicating. So a few more circles here. Softening this area, keeping it receptive, keeping it capable to really let you put yourself out in the world in the best kind of way. And then as you're ready, come on back to the center. Step the feet a little closer together. Inhale, sweep the arms forward and up, really stretching tall. And as you exhale, bend the knees and just have a little baby swing of the body. Inhale brings you back up. And as you exhale, a little baby swing. Inhale to rise, exhale to fall, maybe making the bounce a little bit more. Exhale, and then start to follow the rhythm of your own breath here, using the belly to keep you steady. Inhale to up, exhale to bounce and swing. Inhaling and exhaling a few more times on your swing. See if you can really let your body be soft and your legs be bouncy. One more time, and on an inhale we'll join each other at the top, and on an exhale, super slow motion with the arms. Great. Step the legs really nice and wide. One more time here. Be mindful of the spine, be mindful of the strength of the belly. Lift the arms up overhead, and as you exhale, just sway the body over to the right. Curl the whole body forward as you take that shape all the way to the left, and then come on back through the center and reverse that. Up and over to the left. Around you go to the front, and up and over. Again, reverse. Up and over to the right. Around you go to the front, and up, back to the center. One more time, this side, up, around, and back to the center you go, making that just a little bit bigger. Up and over to the right. Circle around to the front. Be mindful of your spine as you circle a little bit to the back, and then you just keep circling that same direction. Circling around to the back, to the side, to the front, to the back. Be creative here with the arms, with the body. Just start to feel yourself really free in space. And then the next time you're to the top, just pause there. Take a nice deep inhale here, and we'll move to the other side. So bending to the left, or whichever side you didn't do, curl around to the front, and then up and around to the back, and all the way back over to this side. And then keep going with that really big circle of the whole body. The knees stay soft to give you strength and motility through the spine, through the hips, up and around, up and around. Get creative with the arms. Get creative with anything, actually. And then the next time you come up and around to the center, pause. Take a nice deep breath here. And as you exhale, lower the arms to your sides. Step the feet back together in Tadasana or any natural stance, feet together. feet apart, and just close your eyes for a moment. With the eyes closed, reconnect with your breath. Have a big deep inhale. And as you exhale, feel your body really supple and fluid and maybe a bit more integrated. Nice big deep inhale. And as you exhale, relax, relax, relax. One more nice deep inhale in, sweeping the arms out to the sides and up overhead, gently pressing the palms together. And as you exhale, draw them down in front of the heart center. Grateful for this little bit of time together today. Remember, practicing every day a little bit is better than practicing a lot, not so often. So please find your resources, find your friends, get on Zoom, do whatever you need to do, but move and breathe and connect. We're all in this together. Thanks so much for joining me today. Namaste.